What's going on, Virgo? Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Weekly Forecast for the week of October 7th through 14th, 2013. I'm astrologer David Palmer, the Leo King, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. Well, Virgo, this is the last week of Mars in Leo. Thank gosh for you, because this is getting ready to push you out of your crap. But a lot of this has been clearing your crap, clearing your subconscious, clearing any, spiritual issues you might have, and forcing you to really step into spirit and really understand what the signs are telling you in your life. But a lot of this is, this week there's going to be this big T-square with the moon and the sun and Jupiter, which is going to be really big. And for you, I think this is as you expand your place in the world or understand where you could go in the world, maybe you don't feel like you're worth it enough to be in this circle, or maybe you're feeling like your heart really can't manifest itself out there in the world. And maybe I think that it's time for you to expand into people that can show you that you're powerful. But I think a lot of this is a week where you've got to know your own awesomeness. And especially as Mars finishes up in Leo this week, I think a lot of this is it's your spiritual duty to remember how powerful and how amazing you are, Virgo, and that people want your great energy, they want your creativity. But you've got to believe that in yourself. You've got to find what you love, though. That could be the most difficult problem this week, is you could really start to see that, oh my gosh, you're ready to expand out there and be, part of circles and maybe a place in the world. But maybe you don't know what you want to do and how are you going to get there. And a lot of that is about you coming into your own power of understanding what you're worth. Mercury and Saturn are there to help you this week to kind of slow down and figure out that it's mind issues maybe that is getting in between all this. I think a lot of this is your thoughts. This is work for the next couple of years of getting your thoughts together. And what you love and to find what you love is so hard. Maybe you're playing too many games. Maybe you need to focus all your mind games in your life that you worry about all these things into worrying more about what you really love. Because this week can be a powerful one for you to find what you love and start to connect it to the world. And maybe there's some awesome people out there who want to see it. Now I'm doing this now for every week. I pull a card for everybody. And for you, wow, I pulled the 8 of Wands, which is all about getting your heart out there and flying it. A lot of this is you have lots of passions. Go for it this week. Start to understand those passions. Maybe get embedded in those passions again. And I think it's important for you to really fly high in your life by you doing what you love the most. Stop doing what everybody else says and do what you really want and what you have the skills to do. Check out my website, inclusiveastrology.com, if you have any questions or if you want to have a one-on-one reading. Thank you for all your support, and I will see you, Virgo, next week.